You are weak.
Good morning, but unfortunately, this guy... Well, shit. Good morning, yes, welcome. But as soon as I finished last episode, they were like, "Oh no, get out of the way." So I kind of messed up. So welcome back. Bullets. Equip you using range wedge to inflict standard damage and stun damage. Be aware your ammo is limited. Any more stuff in here from this guy? Yes. Wait, how do we equip our shoot? But in-fight shoot. But isn't that part of the... Okay, well, sure. Follow the trail. You've got a resistance to melee. Okay. I used a what? Son of a bitch. Where's my inventory? There's my inventory. What's that? Firearms. I used a sawn-off shotgun, mostly used for short-range defensive weapons. Sure.
Over there!
Oh, he did. I have a distinct feeling that there's a nest of these cleaned out. That we cleaned out. Ah, there's a few of them. I do want to kill more people though, because you know they are quite handy.
Best turn around if I were you. Steady, boys! Over there! He's dead!
That I am. That he is.
Filthy piece of shit!
Oh, I'm out of blood. I really need to be careful when it comes to blood. Bundle of blood from the pier. Oh, I see, yes. Down here. Fire executioner. You're immune to shadow, pretty much. Oh, you're there. I see. Right. How do I get around there? Must be around the corner. Oh, hello. New collectible. New practices, new tactics. I know that some of our companions consider that the best advantage we have in a fight against the leeches is that they can't go out during the day, thus we can hunt them down when they hide, powerless in their sleep. This is a rookie mistake. First, because vampires are clever. Oh, Oxford comma. And they have countless ruses and tricks to avoid being spotted in their den. And second, because they deploy many deadly traps to kill any intruders in what they consider the most precious sanctuary. It will cost us too much men and too much time to explore and eradicate vampires in their hideouts. The best tactic is to follow and destroy them when they are really vulnerable. When they hunt at night, it is easy to attack them and then they can be easily spotted. That's why God, Pruin, must evolve and develop new tactics to hunt down leeches. Smaller mobile patrols, tactics based on technological advances and modern communications. We can learn many things from the war in France. New strategy, new equipment, new weaponry, grenades, white phosphorus, ultraviolet light, bulletproof vests, and flamethrowers. Oh dear. It's time for the guard to embrace the 20th century. Nice. Right, there is a guy just here I can see. I'm gonna nom on you. Nom nom nom. Nom 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 nom. Tasty tasty. Rats and oh, there's a hideout. Oh, we found a hideout. Oh yeah. We should possibly sleep and evolve. I kind of like blood spray. Health. More blood. Increase the absorption when biting in combat. I think slightly more blood in combat would be very handy. Good. Any more we can have. Slightly more blood, slightly more health. Blood barrier. Create an invisible barrier directing it until it fades or destroyed. Maybe we can upgrade this. Not until You will block your target's blood in your veins, making them defenseless. Okay. Let's just have more health. 2 of them. Let's put half. Oh, I can't. Oh, I have to put them all in. Okay. Oh. Alright, good. The following night. Oh, still some stuff in here there. Refill it all. Good. It's raining. A different day. Nice. Wait, is everyone back? Everyone's respawned. Fantastic. That's very handy. Very nice. Well, this is a nice way to farm, isn't it? Farm blood. Aha. You.
Stupid beast! There's one of them vermin!
Whoa. Nope. Feed. Nom 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 nom. He dead. Any stuff? Thank you. Oh, a bit more of this stuff. Thank you. Okay then, let's go. Which I assume it's over here. Oh. Can I not do the rest of these? No? Okay. Got a lot of blood though. North Dock Stable. Is it from here? That's a lot of blood though. Yes, it must be.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
I'll not betray your trust.
Used scythe. The computer first used its special ability. The scythe, for instance, can be used to parry an incoming attack, inflict heavy stone only if timed correctly. Okay. Right, so Ian details. Stamina. Attack speed 5, stamina 30, but double the damage. Yeah, you see, look, that's got a 15 and 45 damage. That's a third of the speed and not 3 times the damage, so that's not worth it at all. Can we equip this? Unit upgrades to the workbench. Yeah, but how do I equip them?
I'll need a drink. I'm so thirsty. As one, we shall overcome this.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
I had a drink outside tonight already, and it did not quench
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Oh, it's a boss. Okay. Whoa. Can I get blood back from vampires? Oh dear. Used bludgeon, eh? 25 damage, 65 damage. Yeah, that's still not the best though, is it really? Leveling. No, I can't do that. The issue is though, I still don't know how to actually equip this. Like, yeah, okay, that's great, but how the hell do I equip it? Okay, so that's how I equip it.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Well, ain't she a sassy motherfucker? He's a priest, I think.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders.
Oh, hi, Swansea.
Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Okay, we're gonna do some investigation then. Investigation! That's a lot of blood.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Okay. We need to analyze the blood. Let's go. Can't help but think they took this part from Dishonored.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... what manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
Well, the irony, I suppose, is not lost on me.
Again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
And for that, you are right.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes.
Ooh, well, thank you very much.
So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
I wish to give you a choice there, but like, not changed much if you'd said no, but allow you to stay in the hospital anyway. I like how the outside is all like that. You should definitely be able to explore that. I think you probably will be able to.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Do we have any... Oh, I can't use my vampiric stuff. Take me to the hospital. I've accepted Dr. Swansea's help. I will work at the Pembroke Hospital. I have no choice. The man knows about my condition and what I've become. A vampire. Cannot believe this. I don't know anything about this secluded medical facility. Everyone here will take me for what I am not. What I'm not anymore. Okay. Jonathan E. Reed, the famous surgeon. I must lie to them all, to the patients, to the staff. This is my new home, where I will hide from that after me. Where I will hide from anyone who wants to get a better understanding of what is going on. Indeed.
Come on, you bastard! You can do better than that! Nah! It's my turn!
Oh dear.
Rotten or crusty, each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river, dry it all.
Are we going to drink this guy?
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. Me guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Oh, really, blood quality 50%. Ugh. Quality so much XP you'll obtain for certain citizen. The higher the blood quality, the more XP you get. Presumably from your play, you need to memorize them to lead them out of sight from others. Your memorized level should be equal or required to the resistance. You to memorize. Clay, do I really need to do that? Okay.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Brace to release him. Basically, will provide a massive XP boost, but be aware though consequences. Learning more about citizens and collecting their hints will increase the memory gains.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
Yeah, we can get more from him from if I get his hint. Are you not going to? Well, okay.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go, but no famished hunter can run for long.
I mean, to be fair, I'm not that famished. I've been eating vampire hunters. Well, drinking vampire hunters, technically. Let's speak to Dorothy, shall we?
Hurry up. Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Oh, thank you very much.
Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
Oh, well, thank you very much, Miss Reed. Miss Crane, sorry.
I would like to ask a few questions first. And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Oh, that's not a nice thing, really. Oh.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
Thank you very much, Miss Crane. Oh, no, no, she's very important. She's a nurse. We need to keep her. She's important.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Anything we can pick up? No. Alright, let's head to... There's a few nurses over here. Maybe we should talk to these guys.
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
Hold the phone. Please tell me. Please tell me that... Is Dr. Swansea going to be the guy that did this to me? Because he's a researcher in... blood transfusions, isn't he? Hint required, hint required.
How are things here?
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
An invisible enemy? Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
Do you think this hospital can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them. Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippett. He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No. I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Nurse Brannigan.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
I assume this guy over here is the doctor. Is this the porter?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Ooh. Hint, yeah.
How is the situation around here?
You want to hear the situation is all right? It's fucking awful. We lack everything, and it's getting worse every day.
All right, then, fair enough.
So what do you do exactly in this hospital? Apart from smuggling guns, I mean.
I've been an ambulance driver since... too long, I guess. I bring sick people here night and day. It's a dirty job, but I get it done. Most of the time.
Most of the time?
Since you're on the front line, how is the sanitary situation in this vicinity?
It's a complete disaster. It's even getting dangerous to enter some streets or buildings. Even the locals attack you.
It sounds like things have been a bit rough recently. What's happened?
Yesterday I got attacked by the patient I was bringing here. I escaped through the hospital's garden, but I lost my wallet when I was running.
You left an infected patient outside the hospital. That's incredibly dangerous.
Go there yourself if you want, but be careful, Doctor. I'd rather not bring your dead body back.
Maybe I should give you a medical checkup.
Do you need any medical help, Milton?
I'm fine, Doc. Physically, at least. But I would give everything to be in a better place right now.
Are you really smuggling weapons through the hospital?
And why not? I've already been attacked by patients, you know. And by gang members willing to steal my money.
But you're not defending yourself. You're selling guns to civilians.
You keep people alive your own way, Doctor. I offer them another way to protect their health.
Well, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I get that. Okay, so let's see what he's got.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed.
So buy Milton's weapon. 296 damage. Holy crap. I don't have it near enough. Yeah, wow. That's ridiculous. Thank you, Milton. So, oh, he looks not very sickly. So next time we'll enter the hospital. We'll probably do that side quest. So yeah, see you next time, guys. Bye.
Your friends will abandon you.